Hi, welcome back to DL Community Calendar. I'm Erica here with Tom. Hi, Tom.
Hi, Erica. It's nice to be
How
here.
are you?
Thank you for having me here.
Good. Now we got that
Yes,
formality, going on.
all
People
that.
are wondering, why are you here? You've got your blue shirt on.
Yep.
Service above self. Look at that. That's awesome.
That's part of our Rotary motto is service above self, and that's why we do the things that we're going to talk about today. I'm from the Detroit Lakes Breakfast Rotary, and we're going to have our 13th annual Meatball dinner coming up at M State on March 24th. And we're going to be serving up meatballs, mashed potatoes, and gravy, and vegetables, and rolls, and milk, and coffee, and a lot of good company.
Yeah, those are always fun. And I love what Detroit Lakes Breakfast Rotary is so active. I mean, you guys do a lot of stuff. Tell me what some stuff you do. Like with this one, this money's going to the food pantry?
Right. We do a number of different fundraisers here in the area, and this one is specifically meant for the food pantry, which means for us it's a community service project. So we just put in the effort to put this meal together, and we ask that the community would come and support that. And in doing so, they get a really, really good meal, but they also help a lot of other people get a meal.
That's awesome. So again, it's the Detroit Lakes Breakfast Rotary, the 13th annual, Tuesday, March 24th,
Yes.
right? And 4:30 to 7.
437. Just for a little information, come around the back side or the east side of the M State campus there, and you'll be able to park there and see some big double doors. And come on in, you'll see a bunch of smiling faces and people that are ready to serve you.
And can you pay that night, or do you have to pay in advance?
No, we'll just pay that night. And we also have something that's become quite popular, actually, is to-go meals. And so if you're in a hurry and need to get home, you can just bop in. We're not as quick as McDonald's, but we'll try to get you in and out of there as quick as we can. And you're going to bring home a really good meal.
So if they're getting it to go, do they go to the front of the line, or what do they do?
They go into a separate line.
Oh.
Yep, so they don't have to wait. It's kind of a good setup. We'll put you off to the side, and we'll get you in and out as quick as we can.
Great. And it's $10 a person and $5 for a child.
Right, and that's just a suggested donation, Erica. It's whatever you think you can give, whether it's above that or whether it's below that. That's just a suggestion.
Right, and this is really good because in talking with the food pantry in the past, money goes a lot farther because they can use that to buy more food. So the donating canned goods is great, but this really goes far, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. And actually in March, there's a matching fund from a company in the cities your money that you donate is actually getting more giving more to the food pantry. It's like more money for your buck.
Right, yeah. And I know with food pantry, it's like a lot of people can't make it to the end of the month, and their kids, and it just becomes a struggle. So this just creates a safety net for people.
It really does. And, we kind of consider this like a community event. It's really fun to see our community come together, and all of a sudden somebody knows somebody, and they're all sitting together, and they're having a good time over a meal, and that really does help. Not only are you giving, but you're having a good time too.
Right. Yeah, they're always fun, and you end up spending like a lot of time there because you see people and you table hop, and then you table hop some more.
Sure.
Yeah, and so that's what's fun, is that you always know a lot of people, and if you don't, people are always friendly and are like, hey, I mean, it's just a real social night.
It really is. It's been fun. We call this our 13th annual, but the reason we say that is that's the time that we've been donating specifically to the food pantry, but we've been doing it for a lot longer.
Yeah. I'm like, oh dear, maybe I'm getting old, and I'm like, hasn't it been going on longer than that?
We're not that old. We're still good yet.
So great. Okay. Again, Detroit Lakes Breakfast Rotary annual meatball dinner on Tuesday, March 24th, 4:30 to 7. $10 or donate what you can, and it all goes to the food pantry and Breakfast Rotary. DL Breakfast Rotary is putting it on. Anything else you want to share?
Yeah, if there's anybody out there that is interested in Rotary, there's a noon club, there's also, and then there's our breakfast Rotary. We always say we have a lot more fun. One of our taglines is rising early, having fun, and doing good. And so we meet at 7 o'clock at the Holiday Inn. And so if that's something you're interested, you can just show up, or you can give somebody a call. You can give me a call at 847-8678. And it's a great organization. And once you become involved in it, you really do discover how powerful it is in being able to do good for a lot of people.
Yeah, when I used to be the executive director of the Boys and Girls Club, it was so nice to go to the DL Breakfast Rotary and the noon Rotary and ask for funding. I don't know if I don't think we were ever refused. I mean, you guys help kids and the crisis center and the food pantry and the environment. I mean, it's like a lot of stuff.
We some of our strong points is youth, literacy, hunger. Internationally, we've almost come to a point now where we've eradicated polio. Which has been a huge effort of Rotary over the years, and that's a pretty big thing. It's a really powerful thing, and it's affected so many people's lives.
Right. That's so awesome. Well, thanks for all your volunteer work, for coming on today, and we'll see you guys at the DL Breakfast Rotary's annual Meatball Dinner, March 24th.
Have a good day.
Thanks.